guys, welcome back to our channel. This week we are going to be taking a quick trip into Boston, so come follow along with us. Hey, I'm Pam and this is my husband Audie. Together we are Salty Devotions. We sold almost everything we own, moved from Louisiana to the beautiful blue waters of Florida to eventually live out our dream and buy a sailboat. So come along with us for this adventure. Alright guys, so we're exploring Boston, like I said earlier, and we brought along my brother-in-law, Rob, as you might recognize him from other videos. So we're going to bring him along with us to explore Boston. We are going to the Cheers bar, and I'm so excited. Headed to a bar where everybody knows your name. The door to Cheers! Let's go. You've seen the show, you know and love the characters, now experience the Boston pub that inspired it all. Cheers on Beacon Hill, previously known as the Bull and Finch Pub. This really is a place where everybody knows your name. Just step inside and see why. Founded in 1969 as the Bull and Finch Pub, Cheers Beacon Hill became the original inspiration for the setting of the TV show Cheers. In fact, the year that the Cheers show premiered on television in 1982, Boston Magazine chose the Bull and Finch Pub as the best neighborhood bar. So we went and had a beer at the Cheers bar. It was just so great to sit in that bar and remember the show and know that I'm actually here in the Cheers bar. Thinking about all of them, Norm, Sam, all of them. It was great. Okay, so we are at the north end part of Boston and we're gonna go do some exploring right now. So follow along.
Here comes trouble.
Always.
Trouble.
The buildings and architecture down here are wonderful, beautiful to look at. Take a look. The North End, Boston's Little Italy, is a maze of narrow streets with some of the city's oldest buildings. You're going to pass historic sites like the 1680 Paul Revere House and the Old North Church, which played a key role at the beginning of the Revolutionary War. Italian restaurants, coffee houses, pastry shops, and old school delis pack the area, especially on lively Hanover Street. Check out the Skinny House.
We got our two tour guides right here, figuring out where to go next.
Let's check out the Paul Revere statue. The statue of Paul Revere is one of the most photographed sculptures in Boston. Not surprisingly, the sculptor portrayed Revere during the famous Midnight Ride, making it 16 years to create and 40 years to install in its present place. The sculptor was only 22 when he was awarded the contract. The Old North Church, officially Christ Church in the city of Boston, is an Episcopal mission church located in the North End neighborhood of Boston. The church, which was built in 1723, is the oldest standing church building in Boston and a National Historic Landmark. Copp's Hill was Boston's largest colonial burying ground, dating from 1659. Some notables buried in Copp's Hill are fire and brimstone preachers, Cotton and Increase Mather, two Puritan ministers closely associated with the Salem witch trials, and Black Freemasonry founder Prince Hall. The burying ground also holds Old Church sexton Robert Newman, the man who hung the lanterns on the night of Paul Revere's Midnight Ride, and Edmund Hart, builder of the USS Constitution.
That rooftop.
Okay, so we just toured the Paul Revere house. There's no photography or video inside, so unfortunately we weren't able to do that. But it is a quick self-guided tour that you can take. They're open from 10 to 5:15 daily, and it costs about $6 for adults. Hey guys, so thank you for following along on our quick trip to Boston. If you haven't, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help us out. And don't forget, follow us next week, see where we headed off to. Beer at the bar in By